but you guys know that I am one of 10, and I am number 9, but I think I can do it. I think there's Leonard, and then there's Pete, and then there's Anita, and then there's Ray, and then there's Mike, and then there's Kenny, and then there's Kurt, and then there's me, and then there's Bernard.
Gosh.
I remember, I almost forgot, I forgot, before Mike there was Yvonne. Thank you, Sister Staples. I remember growing up being a younger boy. My brother Mike is 7 or 8 years older than I. I remember we would go to family functions and outings and funerals and things of that sort. And growing up, we would have these, you might call them something different. We had these capping sessions. You know what that is, don't you, Brother Proctor? It's when you can say stuff about your brother or your sister. You're trying to make someone laugh, like those shoes, though, whatever it is. But the one thing that we didn't do was we didn't do mama jokes.
Oh, okay.
We didn't do those. But we, one day, my brother Mike, he had this unique way of dressing, Brother Mark. One day, one funeral, he had a plum pink suit. And we just cracked up laughing at my brother Mike. He would wear a red suit, he would wear a green suit, and I believe that Mike thought he was auditioning for Soul Train. But to make a long story short, this one day Mike had this bright red, green, purple suit, whatever it was. And we just cracked up laughing. We capped on him all day long. And then Mike just stood up and he just said to us, "Don't hate. Congratulate." I'm going to say that for some. Mike said, "Don't hate." He said, "Congratulate." And you know what? You ever got somebody say something and you don't have a comeback to that? I think all of us brothers, we had to sit down. And what I mean by that verse is that you need to be careful that when God is blessing others, not to hate, but to congratulate.
That's right.
Can I say that one more time? Because that's what it's really saying. Because when you rejoice, because guess what? If I'm hanging around Sister Jude and God blesses her with something, I'm going to hang around. I'm not going to say, "Oh, she thinks she." No, I'm going to hang around because I want to hang around blessed folks, because if they got all them blessings coming to them, I want some of them to roll off on me. And I'm not going to hate and say, "She thinks she." No, I'm going to say, "Man, Sister Jude, I am so happy for you. God be praised. Look at what God is doing. God, and guess what? If God did it for you, I'm his child, I'm his son. He's going to do the same for me." He says, "Rejoice with them who do rejoice."
Yeah.